These might be some of the largest fields I've ever seen in Farm Sim, and there's 2 of them. Hey, what's up guys, it's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 16 mods for you. We got a late edition. All platforms who have 8 new and 4 updates, and PC and Mac players who have 1 new and 3 updates. I do make mod review videos every time mods are released on the End Game Mod Up. Usually that's Monday through Friday, so get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss any. Starting off today with some new mods for all platforms, we have Hickory Valley, a new map from Poor Boy for Farm Sim 22 players. This is massive. There's only 7 fields on this map, and they are huge. So the top 2 fields up here, field 1 and 2, they are 105 acres. I don't know if that's together or separate, but they're massive. Here they are on the PDA, and well, they're more than half the size of the entire map. As far as the fields down here at the bottom, these are going to be 18 acres, field number 7 is 14. So there you go. You can see there's really not a whole lot to this map. If we take a look at the PDA itself, we do have some subpoints and productions, things like that spread around the main area right here at the bottom. Of course, all of your stuff here based around the main farm. And then up north, well, we've got a couple more things up here. We got fertilizer and liquid fertilizer, but that's really all you're getting up there at the top. Man, oh man, those fields are huge. Now, what do we get when we start off? We actually have one of these, but it's cotton. Yay. You better be getting that big old cotton harvester. I think it's the CH770 from Agritono, I believe. If you want to buy the other one, 2.137 mil. This one's 2.171. Now, I don't know if these are exactly the same size. It says that they are, but they do cost a little bit different. So, heads up there. It looks like at the bottom there may be a little bit off. Nonetheless, this is a huge, huge map. What are we getting in new farmer mode? Let's take a look at that. Goodness gracious, that's so much stuff. It takes up 1,288 slots on console, if you're curious. You got a 9R, an 8R, 7R, you got a Mac Pinnacle, you've also got the X9, you've got a 9900, that's pretty cool, potato harvester, sugar beet harvester, cotton harvester, swap that out. Man, these are like the biggest pieces of equipment in every category. Look at this! You've got like everything here. But nonetheless, I mean, I don't even know if I need to keep going through all these or not, but you basically get everything. So if you want to jump in, maybe get some testing done, this would be a great test map for anybody who's trying to do any mod testing, stuff like that. I may look into it as well, but probably just going to continue to use the base game map. Nonetheless, goodness gracious, there you go. Check it out. Next up, new for all platforms, we have the versatile RT520 from Exoblode Modding. This is a pretty sweet combine harvester. Definitely going on one of my farms. 520 horsepower variable transmission, 851 liters of fuel. You're going to be in the field for a wild 21 mile per hour max speed, 11,981 liter capacity, and it weighs 18.2 tons. It is 19 slots, but that's fairly average for something with decent customization, so let's take a look. Wheel brands include Midas, BKT, Lizard, Ayo. You can do those with some big old chunky wheels, some bigger chunky wheels, or tracks, and then back in again. Do we have crawler track options here too? Yes, we do. So Midas is offering wheels and tires, BKT offering just big old wheels, and then Lizard giving us a couple different options through there as well. You've also got different designs, so you could probably go for this one going for a US, or with indicator going for more of an EU version. Otherwise, there's nothing more to it. There are no headers that come along with this, but you could probably use something like the Ideal Harvesters, and you'll be just fine. Next up, we've got a modified stone picker, the ELHO Scorpio 710 stone picker from Black Sheep Modding. This holds 2.5 thousand liters, so not a whole lot more than the base one. 7.4 tons, 170 horsepower required, 9.5 meter working width, at 10 miles per hour, so at least you got a bigger working width there. We do have Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Bridestone tires. You can change a few of those up, and then we have rim colors. However, that is it. No main color, nothing like that. Although this is one of the pieces of equipment, at least base game, that if you change the colors on it, it goes back to yellow for some reason if you're far enough away. So there's that. As far as slot counts for console players, this is 11 slots, so it's not easy on you by any means, but if you're using one of the newer consoles, where you got, what is it, 4,400 slots, something like that, should be good to go. Another mod is back is the Grimme Pack from Pepe978. This was a third-party DLC back in Farming Simulator 17, or for 19 rather, for them winning best mod in the category for Farm Sim 17. Hopefully you're not confused. This includes quite a few different pieces. So we've got some small weeders, we've got planters, quite a few harvesters as well, and then we've got some boxing stuff too, and trailers, naturally. We've even got the conveyor belt on here, and we've got a big old building. This is back. Some of the best trailers, I think, in my personal opinion, I think in 82 Studios' opinion as well. Well, that didn't open up, did it? Oh. So you actually got to click the right button. Good job, DJ. That's on me. If we can jump in here, there was like some special things that we could do with this back in 19. I want to take a look and see, is there a way that we could do this? So here we go. I've kind of got it where it says place center potato aeration tunnel. All right, so you've got jump it in, doing its thing. There you go. And then we've got another one right here. Oh. Got to get right in the perfect spot. Man, there we go. Yep, that didn't do it. Hang on. Oh, keep spearing. This is not easy. Nope, that's not it. So there's a way to do that. I just can't get it. There we go. Well, that went back. Well, that's a bit annoying. Nonetheless, let's go out here. Again, you've got a couple pieces of equipment. These are the exact same for Farm Sim 19, so you just kind of go through. I'll go over slot counts with you real quick, so at least you got those. From left to right, we've got 7 slots, 9, 12, 8, 13, 4, 5, 11, 7, 8, 1, only 1 there, 3, 7, 7, and 8. So, here you go, Grimme Pack. Gotta go in there and figure out how to get these things over there. Next up, we have the VUO3A liquid tanker. This will do milk, water, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide rather, not digestate, no slurry, nothing like that. We do have a couple colors, so here's your main color palette, and then we have rim colors as well. So you can go through, change those. 3,000 liters, 1.8 tons. It is 3 slots. Now, this does kind of look very similar to a couple other mods that we've got from a different modder, which I find interesting because these have a triangle on the front as well, but they are facing down, whereas the new one, the triangle faces up. Coincidence? Maybe. I don't know. Next up, we have the Placeable Farm Pack from Lancy Boy. So the very first piece in here is going to be the medium cow shed. This only holds 15 head of cattle, so do be aware of that ahead of time. $80 per day. Color selection, so that is nice. You've also got automatic water fills, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. And it says manure extension needed. So you will need to, well, go into silos, grab yourself a manure heap, and place it down somewhere. But you'll be good to go. Of course, this can be found in a cattle. Now let's make our way over here. This is the all storage shed. So what this is kind of made for is to come through here, dump out what you don't need, or maybe you want to pull a trailer through, or tractor, or equipment. Whatever you really want to do here, you've got quite a few different bays that you can do stuff. This is color selectable, same as the other pieces. $30 per day, it's going to be $90,000. It can be found in sheds. Something else that can be found in sheds is the medium-sized barn with workshop. Again, just like everything else, this is $90,000. Actually, that over there is $120,000. This is $90,000. Color selectable, of course, and then we can open this up. Great sound there. You come in here, this is your workshop. So place whatever you want to work on right through there and to out here. We even have a door to walk through in case you want to do a little bit more realism. Maybe you want to shut that and have to walk through here and open it up from the inside. You could do that if you really want to. Pretty cool shed. Nice big equipment be able to fit in there. Ooh, the new combine harvester could fit in here. Nice. And this could be used for potatoes. See, you see what I'm doing. Next up, we have the barn with Pigsty. This holds 50 little baby piggies. It can be found in the animals and in little baby piggies. And of course, it is just kind of at the end of the day a barn that also happens to hold pigs. So that's kind of nice. Can we open this area up right there? Yes, we can. So in here, you're going to have your dump space for your little baby piggies. We'll go through here. No, I'm not going to stop saying little baby piggies. Go through here. Oh, we do have a door. Nice. We've got a place through there. Come over here, and we have a really, really easy way to get up. I say easy. There we go. I was getting stuck on the side. Easy way to get up into the hayloft. Can we open these doors? I assume we can on pretty much all of these. I'm hearing the animations. Yeah, we can open up that one. Open up this one. Seeing the animation. Open that up. Nice. And then we've got an open area here that we could fall down into which is, again, more parts of the shed. They do have these set up so you can see through them. That's pretty cool. How neat is that? That's pretty awesome. Your last new one for all platforms today is called Daily Deductions from AJ Farmer. This is a placeable daily finance deduction for roleplay and other things. You've got to use free mode, or it says using free mode gives you best results for it at least. Listed under decorations and others in the build mode. Included in the pack, you've got 50, 100, 250, 500, 1000. So if you've got like expenses or things like that that you want to roleplay while you're doing, maybe you've got, Yosa's start from zero mod, you want to make it even more difficult on yourself, this right here is the best mod for that. Pretty cool. Just kind of makes money disappear. Making our way into mod updates, we have probably the most ridiculously long changelog I've ever seen in my entire life for a map. Hillibee Creek version 1.001. Listen up. New save game is needed. Delete your old save game right now, because it ain't going to be working with the new save. That being said, we've got added more farmland. Total is now 105. They've added a sleep trigger to the starting farm, removed the animated prefab gates to farm number 2, and replaced with wide end-game gates. They've also removed the random light fixture and useless buildings by sell-all. They've replaced the spruce trees that were losing collisions. I don't know what that word means. Made entire town functional for production and sellable, added pedestrians in town and some trails, added traffic on the roads, added traffic or lights around the town, added AI splines, made entire farm sellable. They've also made storage silo and placeable, made truck and trailer at the workshop owned and sellable, made farm separate farmland than forestry starting land, made all fields individually buyable and sellable, made a large building by the train wood point sellable, fixed the height of the trees so stump may be easily to remove, move mailboxes away from the road some, make roads buyable by themselves, that's good, updated the stone quarry ground texture and added lights, added other creek crossing, added street lights to the neighborhood and the porch lights, added sidewalks, added in-game collectibles, and made an area where you could cut trees, and all trees a certain type will delete off the map. Oy. Whew, I need a bottle of water. We also have an update to the Hauer SGS2600 version 1.2. Not a very long update. They've updated the mod to version 67 and added a bucket model without a grapple. We also have an update to the medium-sized garage version 1.001. Wide wingers and wheel guides widened. The Dutch Contractor shed got an update, version 1.1, added snow mesh, minor fixes, and new store icon. And making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players, only one today. We have Benavides THBG3. I don't know if I said that right. Hope I said it at least close-ish to right. With this one, we have a 24,300 liter trailer, weighs 5 tons. We could do Trelleborg BKT tires, also Frodsteins on there as well. And then design, we have a drawer? Where's that at? Toolbox. That's what you meant. Toolbox at the front. Otherwise, that's it. Making our way into mod updates for PC and Mac players, we have the Iowa Plains View from Zalaboki. This is going to be version 1.001. Fix the missing sea salt palette. We've also got an update to the speed camera version 1.1. They fixed a bug when loading values from the placeable.xml, added blinking warning translation so other speed cameras can use the translation if they have this enabled feature, and added an option so the owner of the speed camera gains the money of the fine minus a little transaction fee. This thing is stupid expensive, so if you don't want to lose all your money, maybe just be careful. And your last mod today, an update PC Mac players limited daily income. Speaking of losing all your money, version 1.0.1. They reworked the HUD, so now it's placeable left to the standard HUD instead of below. Well guys, that is it for today's new mods. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of daily videos, I've already released Farm Sim News. We talked about a Toyota Hilux as well as Griffin, Indiana and Addingham Park. Well, yeah, and today's Farm Sim Show Day. Make sure you guys tune in for that. We'll see you guys. All right. I don't know, something about the outro? Yeah. Peace.